In this video, we will give you a quick tour of Maxwell materials and how to manage them within Microstation. The provided scene contains a standard red tinted glass material to be applied to the cup and saucer. On the Maxwell settings panel, it is highly recommendable to get all the Maxwell materials used in the scene to MXM files and store them inside the project folder. Adjust the camera shutter, f-stop, and ISO to get the exposure you want, although, as commented before, you will be able to adjust it in real time during the render. Here, you can also set the render resolution by typing the desired numeric values or using the settings from any camera. Set the render time to 10 minutes for our tests. A sampling level of 10 is nice for quick tests. The render will stop when the sampling level reaches 10 or after 10 minutes, whatever happens first. If you want to control the emitter separately, enable multilight. The enabled multilight doesn't render any longer. For this test, we will use the physical sky to provide exterior lighting. As you can see, Maxwell converts automatically the standard native materials from Microstation into Maxwell materials. Working with Maxwell materials provides you higher accuracy and allows you to get the benefits of photorealistic rendering. As we've exported the materials to the project folder, you can access them and edit all the physically correct materials. Hit Edit to open the material in the Maxwell Material Editor. Here, you can adjust the color of the roughness of the material to move from a smooth glass surface to a diffuse rough material. Diffuse surfaces are created this way with just color and high roughness values. Roughness 100 produces a pure diffuse material. Save the file to preserve the changes and render the scene. Diffuse materials are characterized by high rough values, a plain color or texture, and the use of bump or normal mapping if needed. You could also add displacements or a coating to a diffuse material. Edit the material to proceed with the test. Reducing the roughness value to something like 50, it will provide a glossy surface like a rough metal. Medium to low roughness values is one of the key elements on metals. In low roughness circumstances like this, other parameters like the color at glancing angles and the index of refraction becomes also important. Edit the material again. To create a perfect smooth surface like a mirror, you just have to reduce the roughness to a low value and set the index of refraction to something around 20 or 30. Reflective surfaces like mirrors or smooth metals are characterized by low roughness values and high index of refraction. Without a doubt, the best place to start learning about Maxwell materials is the Maxwell Material Gallery. You can download thousands of free physically correct materials ready to use in your projects. Enter the MXM Gallery from your Help menu or go to resources.maxwellrender.com. All contents are free. You just need to register in order to download materials. You can search by keywords to find the material that fits your needs. Find an interesting and useful material and download it. When you find something interesting, just hit the download button to download it. Unpack it in your project folder. The material comes in MXM format and includes the maps and textures needed to use it. To play this new material to the table, we will replace its original material with the new one. Go to the MXM cache list and select the current aluminium material. Choose Replace and browse to the new material we just downloaded. If a texture is missing, you may need to indicate the correct path to the downloaded textures. Now, the material is properly applied to the table. We can use it as it comes, but it is open to allow any change you may want to customize it. The MXM gallery can also serve as a learning resource to understand how certain materials are created. For a more in-depth description of the material parameters, please check the Maxwell manual. Thank you for watching this video.